government can't run, because ultimately taxes are the important source for the government to run the nation. So like the Chanakya has focused on the importance of the economy in the running of the kingdom, the very well role is played by the CAs also in that way. In this case, I feel that government is reposing a lot of trust on the CAs while giving the certification and all. In 9C return form also, certification from the CA is needed. In that case, little bit I got struck with the one topic like compliance burden on the auditors, today's topic. Instead of that, it can be reframed, increased trust of the government on the CAs. Instead of saying it as a compliance burden on the CAs, it can be that way. Government is focusing or trusting on the CA community. Whatever the certification CAs are giving, government is believing on that, and facilitation in the taxation matter will be done in that way. So, Narasimha Nayak ji has very well stated that this platform should become the platform for the knowledge, efficiency and skills of the CAs. In addition to this, I would like to add some few points. In addition to that, ethics in the CA community, trust, best advice to the clients while their returns are filed, so that the deviance nature of the, I may not say all are the deviant, but deviance nature, whatever percentage it may be, in the assessees, that should be decreased. In ultimately, assessee will benefit, professionals will benefit, and nation will benefit. So, by this much words, I thank CA Association of Udupi, which is very active, I feel, to invite me and give this platform to put my views on this stage. And I wish the coming annual conferences also. I might not be here in Udupi, but I wish I should read the news about this Udupi annual conferences in the national dailies. The prosperity of the conference and the initiatives taken by the conference. I wish best to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We were delighted to hear these beautiful words from a young leader like you. I now request Vice Chairman of Udupi branch of SIRC of ICAI, CA Pradeep Jogi, to introduce our today's chief guest, Shri Kishore Alva.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Kishore Alva, a leader who has not just power, but energy galore, who believes not in powerful position, but relentless efforts through his passion for sustainable energy, striving for excellence and making a difference not only in the corporate world, but also reminding himself of the social responsibility he has towards the society and the environment. Mr. Kishore Alva is presently working as President and Executive Director of Adani Group, Udupi Power Corporation Limited projects, and leading the other projects of Adani Group in the state of Karnataka. Mr. Kishore Alva is an alumnus from well-known National Public School, Bangalore. He has a bachelor degree from prestigious St. Aloysius College, Mangalore, and a master degree from the reputed Mangalore University. His leadership style gained popularity during his college days, while he was the president of the Students' Councils at St. Aloysius College, Mangalore. He was also the president of All College Students' Union for Dakshina Kannada and Coorg district. He served as a president of Students' Councils of St. Aloysius College, Mangalore University, and president of Postgraduate Student Council, Mangalore, Mangala Gangotri, Konaje. He served in various capacities over the years. At Lanco Group, Mr. Alva's commitment elevated him from positions of general manager to the vice president, then to the senior vice president, and from senior vice president to joint president, now president and executive director. He was the senior advisor in New Delhi to the United States Indian Business Council, Washington, D.C., a business advocacy organization for the US in India. He also served as a senior advisor for planning and business development in New Delhi at UNOCAL 76. A laudable performance while served as a senior advisor for China Light and Power International, Hong Kong. He also held the positions as senior advisor at Cognatrix Energy Incorporations. He also held the positions of president at the prestigious Bangalore Chamber of Industries and Commerce for the year 2018-19. During his presidentship, the BCIC has achieved conducting record events nearly 150 and had a membership subscriptions of 850 companies across the state. He was also the chairman of the Committee of Energy, Water Resource and Renewable Energy of BCIC. He is also a member of Board of Studies in English for St. Aloysius College, Mangalore. He has been appointed as a member of Internal Quality Assurance Cell in Mangalore University. Mr. Alva was also a sportsman and also taken part in athletics and represented Mangalore University. With this, I introduce before you Mr. Kishore Alva. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It gives me a great honor to welcome our chief guest, Shri Kishore Alva, to deliver the inaugural address.
Invoking the blessings of Lord Krishna. A warm good morning to everyone. Dignitaries on the stage. Dr. Tanle Kishore, IRS, CA Narasimha Nayak, the chairman, CA Geeta, the ex-officio member, Kavita Mpai, Pradeep Jogi, Mr. Lokesh Shetty, Prabhakar Narasimha Nayak, chartered accountants, bankers, officials, government officials, everyone present over here. Today it's my immense privilege to be here at this place as an inaugurator of the first annual conference, Jnana Sammilana of Udupi branch of Southern India Regional Council, SIRC, of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI. In fact, this is a cradle of banking. My father was a banker, and it's not only a cradle of banking, but a cradle for the chartered accountants of the whole country, I can say. And recently I hear that even KV Kamath might be elevated to the ministry. So you have lots of bankers. And Mr. T.A. Pai, the Commerce Minister, you can name lots of luminaries from here. Like Mr. Nayak just now, our elderly person said. It's a great privilege, in fact. And this is to Mr. Tanle Kishore. Here you have eminent personalities residing all over the country and eminent bankers, I can say. So, as the conference purpose itself indicates, Jnana Sammilana, congregation of knowledge, this Chartered Accountants Conference definitely feels the meaning to it. Chartered Accountant curriculum is like an ocean, and the CAs who are around me here have digested that ocean, and you are exchanging the contents of knowledge, ocean with each other. Really, it would be a wonderful opportunity for each and everyone here, and mainly for the non-CAs like me. Nowadays, everyone requires the services of CAs. Right from the individual entrepreneur to a company, I believe that the role of the CAs are attributing much to the nation building. CAs are foundation, base of the economy. With the financial expertise, the nation is getting the right direction in various financial and economy-related measures to enhance the decaying economy and enhance the economy along with industrial growth. We can say that CAs are the pillars of the success of any establishment. Audited balance sheet of any company is the face of its performance. CAs contribute in the fields of tax planning, capital budgeting, budget forecasting, financing, or any other activity, preparation of books of accounts, and in every field as well. In the current scenario of the GST implementation, the role of chartered accountants has become very important. From the drafting rules to provisions to implementation of GST, the role and the expertise of CAs were utilized to the fullest. Some days back, I came across one statement that chartered accountancy is not just a course, it's a social responsibility for which you are being trusted by the public, government authorities, corporates, and others, pillars of economy. It is very much true, and no one can imagine the plight in the absence of CAs. For any business, we cannot get a loan from financial institutions without audited balance sheet. After availing loan also, business has to depend on the advice of CAs for repayment. Nowadays, everyone wants to become an engineer or a doctor, but every doctor or engineer has to depend on a chartered accountant for the financial stability. When you are running a large business enterprise, you will end up into so many serious financial issues. You will have to work with a professional to find the best way out from the tight spot. You will have to work with a professional on many business issues that you choose to work with the good chartered accountants because of so many reasons also. Even our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has some time back told that the CA signature is more powerful than that of a Prime Minister, and chartered accountants are like ambassadors of any country's economic system. My dear CA friends, I am really proud of that SIRC Udupi branch is holding the first annual conference, and I wish that today's session's output will go a long way in further improving the financial systems of a country. I wish good luck for office bearers of SIRC Udupi branch, and Adani is always with you with this chapter, and I once again thank you for inviting me on this occasion. Jai Hind and Jai Karnataka. Thanks.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful thoughts, setting tone for... Thank you so much, sir, for your insightful thoughts, setting tone for our today's deliberations. Thank you very much. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them.
Now it's time to felicitate the dignitaries on the dais. We have amongst us the past chairman of Udupi branch of SIRC of ICI, C.A. Devanand. Sir, I request you to kindly come forward and felicitate today's chief guest, Shri Kishore Alva. I recognize the presence of the past chairman of Mangalore branch, C.A. Jagannath Kamath. I request, sir, to please come. Thank you, sir. We also have amongst us C.A. Rekha Devanan, past chairperson of Udupi branch of SIRC of ICA. Ma'am, I request you to kindly come forward and felicitate C.A. Geeta A.B. Thank you. I recognize the presence of Shri Ravi Jire, manager of UPCL. We are delighted to have you amongst us and being present here for the inaugural function, sir. A warm welcome to you.
I now request C.A. Kavita Pai to propose.
Ravi Jire is the active of UPCL and he is the responsible to the licensing Kishore Alva came here.
I now request C.A. Kavita Pai to propose a vote of thanks.
It's my pleasure to have been asked to propose the vote of thanks for today's event. Our honorable chief guest of the day, Mr. Kishore Alva, sir, and Kishore T. We thank you very much for sharing your precious time with us. I may like to express our sincere thanks to CA Geeta AB ex officio, who is present here for our inaugural function. Well, ladies and gentlemen, an event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated members of ICI who know their job and are result-oriented. I would like to thank all CAs of Udupi and Bangalore for their participation in good numbers for today's conference, and also thank press media for participation in this inaugural session. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. We have come to an end of this inaugural function of Jnana Sammilana. I thank everyone for joining us to make this inaugural function a great success. I, CA Andrea Lewis,
I, CA Pavan Shetty, had immense pleasure in hosting this inaugural of Udupi's first annual CA conference. We thank Udupi branch for giving us this opportunity.
thank you one and all. Have a great day.
Escort today's chief guest, CA Madhavamurthy, onto the dais.
I also request the branch secretary, CA Kavita Mpai, to escort the ex officio member, CA Geeta AB, and also the branch vice chairman, CA Pradeep Jogi, Sikasa chairman, CA Gujadi Prabhakar Naik, and treasurer, CA Lokesh Shetty, to join them on the dais.
Now, I request our chairman, CA Narasimha Naik, to welcome the gathering and deliver his closing remarks.
Good evening, one and all present here. Respected dignitaries on the dais, past chairman, Southern India Regional Council, CA Madhavamurthy sir, ex officio member of the branch and SIRC member, CA Geeta Madam, my managing committee colleagues, and my professional colleagues, past chairman of the branch, and all future chartered accountants. We are now heading towards valedictory for the technical session. The important program, the cultural program, will continue after this. Pejavara Swamiji always quoting a shloka from Bhagavad Gita, Yatra Yogeshwaraha Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanurdaraha, Tatra Sri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. So today, this conference is organized not by the chairman and not by the managing committee members. It is because of Navaratna. We are having Navaratna in organizing team, and I appreciate for their efforts and involvement in organizing this conference. I don't know this conference is success or not, because as members to tell the feedback, but I can say only one. Definitely there is a value addition on this day, and we are prepared and we are updated on all the latest developments in the profession. And coming to this conference, I am receiving so many calls. So why you are telling is first annual conference? Previously we are holding this conference, and why this conference is organized? But actually, any comments I received, I respect that comments. But actually there is 2 conferences held in the branch. There is a particular event during that conference. First conference is held in the year 2006, where branch is owned a new premises, and 10th year one conference has been held. And this year, we are not completing 20th year. So there is some ambiguity, doubts, or some apprehensions among the members why this conference is first annual conference. The vision of my organizing this conference is three. First, to promote leadership. So we are having the dearth of leadership in managing committee. By this conference, especially young members and women members can participate, and it is opportunity to promote leadership. Number two, it is reunion of Udupi CS. Because after 2001, lot of students, especially lady students, economically weaker section students, become CA because of this branch. Otherwise, it is difficult for them to become CA. And it is a concept of reunion that CAs are settled outside Udupi, and it is an opportunity for reunion. And number three, an opportunity of networking among CA fraternity. So I don't know my vision is fulfilled or not, but in future, this conference should continue with a new idea, and it should not be stopped because so my term will be ended another 20-25 days, not 1 month. And today's chief guest for this valedictory, past chairman of SIRC, CA Madhav Murthy, and he is really Apad Bandhava in today's conference. There is one shloka, Ananya Chintayantu Mam Hejanaha Paryupasate Tesham Nityabhukthanam Yogashyamam Vahamyam. Because our speaker for third technical session, CA Guru Prasad, morning he called me due to he is in the airport due to some technical reasons he cannot travel. Immediately I received the call from Madhav Murthy, sir, don't worry, Mr. Naik, I will be handling this session. So really is the Apad Bandhava for me for today's conference. And I remember last year he visited my office and election. And he told me, you become the next chairman. Then I told him, I will not opt for managing committee, I am coming out. And he is telling me, don't worry, I will be there. And speakers from Bangalore, Delhi, I will call. Today, he became a resource person and speaker for this conference. And sir, I welcome for this valedictory session. I also welcome our own, she is not the chief guest, and she is the guiding force, philosopher and guiding for our branch, CA Geeta Madam. Madam, I am welcoming you. I welcome all my professional colleagues and past chairmen of the branch and students for this valedictory session. Thank you, one and all.
Standing at the foot of the mountain and staring at the top won't get you there. Putting foot forward and climbing that first step is what takes you to your goals.
Sir, it was your visionary and your far-sightedness that has helped us put the first step towards this direction of excellence. A huge round of applause for our beloved chairman. Thank you, sir. Your vision is surely fulfilled. You have laid a very firm foundation for many more annual conferences to come.
Now, I request the branch chairman to florally welcome today's chief guest, CA KS Madhav Murthy, and present him a floral bouquet as a token of love and gratitude. I request the chief guest, CA KS Madhav Murthy, sir, to address the gathering.
Now I can say good evening to all of you. I will not spend much time, already enough I have done it. Chairman of the branch, senior member Prabhakar Naik, the regional council member Geeta, vice chairman, treasurer, other managing committee members, And morning, I said I have certain people with whom I have worked very closely in Udupi branch. Once again, I want to tell their names. Prabhakar Naik, Anant Narayan Pai, Narsimha Prabhu, Devanand, Ganesh Kamath, Y. Ganesh, Prakash Hegde, Rajaram Shetty, Padmanabh Kanchan. In their absence also I want to mention their names because I was closely associated during my chairmanship and regional council membership with Udupi branch. And I can never forget two instances here. One was when I was a chairman, Mr. Narsimha Prabhu from Kundapur, he was the chairman of Udupi branch. Though Karnataka branches were very close even today, as a chairman I could visit only once. That to fag end of my term, I telephoned chairman that I want to visit, and he arranged a program specially for my visit. And the amount of hospitality they showed me, they welcomed me so lovefully, and they served lunch inside the branch premises, putting all these banana leaves. That was a fantastic memory I have. Then coming to the chairmanship of Mr. Anant Narayan Pai, I think there Manoharan was the president of the institute, and I was also in the regional council, I was the vice chairman. There he arranged, I think new premises was purchased. That was the inauguration of new premises. I can never forget the way in which was arranged and organized, and the program was conducted, and a large number of delegates from all over. It was really in my memory. And Anant Narayan Pai, he has worked very hard. Even Prabhakar Naik is the first founder chairman of the branch, and the senior members, they all have done a lot even to get the branch. Udupi branch, earlier there was no branch. So these people have done, and it is for the youngsters. Now, Mr. Naik was telling, when I came for election canvass, I went to his office, he was sitting alone. He said, I don't want to continue in the managing committee. Then I told him, no Baba, don't worry, I am getting elected to Central Council. I will be with you, you should not come out of the, because you have done already up to one stage, a vice chairman. Then you have to become chairman. So I persuaded him, he should not go back, he should. See, our institute is standing on the sacrifice made by the elected representatives. Throughout the country, all branches, regional councils, central council, all managed by the elected representatives at each stage. And it is a honorary job. But for their committed service, so far last 75 years, we would not have grown like this. Today, institute is something great. It is like a mother for all of us. Today we are all like this because institute is very strong. Our qualification is giving us bread. We have dignity, decency, respect, everything because of chartered accountancy qualification. And true to that qualification, we are true also, we are having strong knowledge, we enrich our knowledge, and we see that we serve the clients, we serve the regulators, and we are part of nation building. It is a fantastic profession. My appeal to all youngsters, it is the youngsters' duty to see that we take forward this institute. So I appeal, please come forward, take up management committee membership. I know that you have to sacrifice a lot of time, but at the end of the day, nobody will appreciate. Everybody will looking at what mistake you will do, how we can criticize. Right? But you are conscious, or you will be very happy that you have done something in return to this profession. We have made our living out of this profession. This is a fantastic opportunity to give back to the profession. We have to take this profession forward. Nation needs this profession. Forget about others. Nation needs. We are part of nation. I was telling, business, without chartered accountants, income tax office is closed. Without chartered accountants, GST office is closed. Because we do everything and they are doing the assessment, they are giving notice, they are asking so many questions. Ultimately, who will do the balance sheet? Who will sign? Signing balance sheet is not simple. So we have to see that this great institute becomes much more stronger, And whatever we were discussing in the panel discussion, we will get better fees, we will get better respect, we will get more powers. All that is possible if we can see that the institute becomes strong and we all also become strong as far as knowledge is concerned, our ethical values are concerned. I appeal even senior members, if you are not served in the branch, you please start, there should be an election. There should be an election for managing committee members. See that there is election, more than 5 people contest. Let members select. In Bangalore branch and all, it is like a big election process. There are 8 members required, there are 15 people will contest. Regional council, maybe 12 or 13 members, 25 members will contest. Central council, there are 6 vacancies, 20 people will contest. At least cream will come out. So see that, even if there is no election also, see that voluntarily will come and take up the position and take Udupi branch should become strong. I think you are in the process of acquiring land and you should see that you will build up a big facility for the next generation. And I don't want to speak much and see that Mangalore, Udupi people are a little bit intelligent. I am sure you are all against corruption. No chartered accountant is encouraging, right? And especially Mangalore, Udupi, even government officials say that I don't want posting in Mangalore, I don't want posting in Udupi. Because they know that even ordinary citizens, they don't much encourage. Everybody wants to see that things are in place. When government allocated to make that road, they will see that road is laid properly. Right? I am very happy that the people of Udupi, Mangalore and all, definitely they are true citizens and they contribute to the nation. I am sure you continue to do this and Udupi branch, Mangalore branch and all will become noted branches, good branches in the country and produce quality chartered accountants. We are all contributing indirectly to this profession. By training the article assistant, this is one way of contributing to the institute in return. We see that during the 3 years' time, we see that they are exposed for all areas in addition to putting moral values in them and see that they become good chartered accountants. With these few things, I thank the chairman for having invited me and I thank all of you for giving me patient hearing. Not one session, almost 3 times I have come on the dais. So I am happy anytime for the institute and the members and students. I have addressed a lot of students throughout South India during my regional council. Even now, in my office, I made it a point, I give opportunity for official students to become chartered accountants. Right? Encourage youngsters, see that we produce good quality chartered accountants and take this profession forward in this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Your love for our branch has always been a great support.
It's time to felicitate today's chief guest, CA K.S. Madhavamurthy, sir. I request the branch past chairman, CA Anand Narayan Pai, sir, to felicitate today's chief guest.